The medium is the message. This is merely to say that the personal and social consequences of any medium, that is, of any extension of ourselves, result from the new scale that is introduced into our affairs by each extension of ourselves, or by any new technology. All media exist to invest our lives with artificial perceptions and arbitrary values. Art is anything you can get away with. Our age of anxiety is, in great part, the result of trying to do today's job with yesterday's tools and yesterday's concepts. Today the tyrant rules not by club or fist, but disguised as a market researcher, he shepherds his flocks in the ways of utility and comfort. Good taste is the first refuge of the non-creative. It is the last-ditch stand of the artist. It is the framework which changes with each new technology and not just the picture within the frame. The name of a man is a numbing blow from which he never recovers. Obsolescence never meant the end of anything, it's just the beginning. American youth attributes much more importance to arriving at driver's license age than at voting age. We drive into the future using only our rearview mirror. As technology advances, it reverses the characteristics of every situation again and again. The age of automation is going to be the age of do-it-yourself. Everybody experiences far more than he understands. Yet it is experience, rather than understanding, that influences behavior. Affluence creates poverty. Antipathy, dissimilarity of views, hate, contempt, can accompany true love. Mass transportation is doomed to failure in North America because a person's car is the only place where he can be alone and think. Where the whole man is involved, there is no work. Work begins with the division of labor. The photograph reverses the purpose of travel, which until now had been to encounter the strange and unfamiliar. Advertising is an environmental striptease for a world of abundance. Today it is not the classroom nor the classics which are the repositories of models of eloquence, but the ad agencies. The mark of our time is its revulsion against imposed patterns. If the 19th century was the age of the editorial chair, ours is the century of the psychiatrist's couch. The business of the advertiser is to see that we go about our business with some magic spell or tune or slogan throbbing quietly in the background of our minds. There are no passengers on spaceship Earth. We are all crew. Television brought the brutality of war into the comfort of the living room. Vietnam was lost in the living rooms of America, not on the battlefields of Vietnam. Anyone who tries to make a distinction between education and entertainment doesn't know the first thing about either. I wouldn't have seen it if I hadn't believed it. Societies have always been shaped more by the nature of the media by which men communicate than by the content of the communication. Great art speaks a language which every intelligent person can understand. The people who call themselves modernists today speak a different language. The car has become the carapace, the protective and aggressive shell, of urban and suburban man.